What's goody, Barons?
On today's episode of BCC TV, we'll scare some Barons for Halloween.
Here's some spooky conspiracy theories about our controversial mascot.
And get a sports update from Sam.
I'm Kai Murphy.
And I'm Catherine Smith.
And you're watching BCC TV.
What's going on in the news this week, Kai?
Alec Baldwin accidentally shot and killed the director of cinematography, Helena Hutchins, and badly injured writer-director Joel Souza when a prop gun was mistakenly loaded with real bullets on the set of the upcoming Western movie Rust. The International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees said that this tragedy is another example of the unsafe conditions on film sets that are often overlooked. The union has voted to authorize a strike for the first time in 128 years.
Descendants of Pablo Escobar's illegally imported hippos, which he kept on his Colombian ranch, are now recognized as people with legal rights in the United States. The case involves a lawsuit against the Colombian government over whether to kill or sterilize the invasive hippos. After Escobar's death in 1993, the hippos were abandoned to thrive with no natural predators, and their numbers have increased in the past 8 years from 35 to 80.
A Virginia Beach couple was sentenced to a total of 19 years in prison for scamming retailers out of $31.8 million. Lorianne and Pacifico Talents falsified over $1 million worth of coupons and sold them to online subscribers. The 3-year scream was attributed to Lorianne's background in marketing and computer design, allowing her to manipulate false barcodes.
In local news, Montgomery County's indoor mask mandate was lifted yesterday morning. The county's transmission rates have dropped from substantial to moderate and must remain in a moderate trend for 7 straight days to automatically lift the mandate.
Catherine, what are you going to be for Halloween? Ah!
Wow, that was so scary.
Let's scare some more Barons with Glenn and Alpha.
Welcome to a new BCC segment for Halloween. We're scaring people for interviews. Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So tell me, what you about to be for Halloween, man?
I don't have anything.
Nothing?
Nothing. No. I'll be a
Come on,
football
bro.
player. I'll wear my jersey.
Oh, all right.
Whoa.
Yo, it's Glenn and I'm here with.
Danielle.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Maybe a volleyball player or something.
Glenn and I'm here with.
Oliver.
And Sarah.
What are you guys gonna be for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna be Beast Boy and my friend is gonna be Raven from Teen Titans.
It's Glenn and I'm here with.
Mr. Melendez, hey,
What are you gonna be for Halloween this year?
I don't know. I have to talk to all the teachers and maybe we'll dress us with something, but I don't know.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Any kind of candy that has sugar in it can go in here.
So any candy at all.
Any candy. Chocolate, even better.
Explain what you're wearing, like the top.
Okay, this is from Urban.
Hi, Kyle. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I was thinking about being Mario.
Uh-oh. I win.
What led you to victim today?
Well, you see, I just kind of cheated, but at the same time I didn't. So, I got there fast, and my crap brother Mario tried to cheat and throw Vicatoniani. So like, that was kind of a letdown, but it worked out.
I mean, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying. Precisely. Thank you, congratulations.
Well, it seems like everything going on in the world is a lot scarier than Alpha in a purge mask.
It's been even spookier to face the battling Barons in sports this season.
Let's kick it to Sam to update us on our fall athletes.
What's up, BCC? As the weather gets colder and we wrap up the month of October, our Barons have continued in their fall season. Let's check the scores from the last 2 weeks. Boys soccer keeps rolling through teams in Montgomery County, destroying Quince Orchard 2-0 on the 14th and dominated Einstein on the 19th with a 3-0 dub, but sadly had their streak broken by WJ, losing 1-0. Girls soccer is bouncing right back, bringing home a 2-1 win against Quince Orchard and annihilated Einstein in a blowout 8-0 win and showed Wheaton who's boss with a 4-0 victory. Keep up the great work. Varsity football rocked Clarksburg on the 15th, winning 10-0 and demolished Whitman 43-6 for their 6th win of the season. They'll face off against Blair at home tonight, so show up and support our Barons. Girls volleyball took a tough loss against Gaithersburg, but fought hard and stayed with it to the very end. Our unstoppable girls field hockey team crushed Damascus last Monday, winning 5-0. They're entering the playoffs next Monday. Best of luck to our Lady Barons. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Kai and Catherine.
Catherine, I have a theory.
But what kind of theory?
A conspiratorial one.
No way.
We all remember the Baron.
Our favorite cheerleader in a top hat.
The royal blue tailcoat.
The comically oversized shoes.
But we have some troubling news, everyone. The Baron is gone.
Yes, this is shocking news.
A mystery that's plaguing the students here at BCC.
But where could he be?
We have a few theories.
First, JD and the Baron were gone at the same time.
JD has long hair.
You know who else has long hair? Dr. Mooney.
It's long been said that Dr. Mooney lives in the school.
You know who else lives in the school?
The Baron.
The Baron wears a monocle.
What do 2 monocles equal?
A pair of glasses.
Who else wears glasses?
Jaya.
Wait, no, it's not me.
Okay. Who else wears glasses besides Jaya?
Mr. Bazkowski.
An anonymous tip told us that last time we saw the Baron, he was with Mr. Bazkowski.
Who really is Mr. Bazkowski?
How much do we really know about him?
Does he sleep in the library?
What else is he not including in the tour?
Is he framing me for having overdue obligations?
We decided it was time for some answers.
So, Mr. Bazkowski, do you know why I brought you here?
No.
Do you know anything having to do with my overdue obligations?
Yeah, you're gonna pay him.
Okay, anyways. What happened to the Baron?
How do you know anything about the Baron?
Well, he's gone. Can you explain that?
Don't you know? The Baron wanted more.
What do you mean more?
Power. Like, it's not enough to be a rich white landowner with a top hat and a crazy monocle. He wanted more. The Baron is evil.
Cut the cameras.
Man, conspiracy theories are so stupid. There's always a logical explanation for everything.
What conspiracies?
You haven't heard? Rumor has it the Baron's back. He's out for blood.
The evil Baron's just a myth. All those kids just have COVID.
You really think MCPS would tell us if those kids had COVID?
Yeah, well, whatever. The evil Baron's a myth.
Oh, shoot. A text from Pagan. So dead.
She has your number?
I don't know. It's a text saying to meet her in her room. It says it's from her. Who else would it be? I'll see you later. Miss Pagan? Hello? Oh, hey! I haven't seen you in forever! What are you... No, please!
We were in the library and he got a message. I was calling him and he didn't respond.
Are you sure that's what happened?
I swear.
I came as fast as I could. What's the deal? Yikes.
Body is one William Joseph Howard, fondly known as Bill. No cause of death as far as we can tell. He just dropped dead.
Drop dead? That's all you got? No. No, something else is up here. That can't be right. A kid just dropping dead out of nowhere? No. Something else is going on. Something supernatural. James, what do you... James? Kayla?
That's all for this week, Barons.
Check back in next time for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep those standards high.
And keep Young Boys Bond low.
I'm Kai Murphy.
And I'm Catherine Smith.
And we're signing off.
Cut. Guys, that actually sucked. That was so bad. I think we need to redo it. The whole thing.
No! Miss Pagan? Miss Pagan? Are you okay?
What? Why?
Were you asleep?
Yeah, I think I just had a nightmare.
Well, I was just here asking if you have my college rec done. My deadline's...
Get out. Get
it's
out.
Literally like tomorrow.
Get
okay.
out.
Catherine, what are you going this Halloween?
Wow, that was so scary.